Hello, this is Chip from 5th Edition Visions, and I am here to talk about what everybody is talking about in Modern Masters 2017. Okay, maybe it's not the big thing, but it's one of the things, okay? So it is Snap Caster Mage, that classic blue card that everybody knew would be coming back because they saw it on some of the box art. But this is a card that I'm perhaps most excited about. I know that Liliana is a big deal. Some of the other cards, the enemy fetch lands is a big deal. But for me, utility-wise, I like Snapcaster Mage. Let's take a look at it. So Snapcaster Mage, 1 blue, 1 generic. It's a flash. When Snapcaster Mage enters the battlefield, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. Why am I excited about this? 1, because I don't own any Snapcaster Mages, which I'm making YouTube videos. You'd think that I would, but if you've listened to some of my other YouTube videos, I'm just a newbie. I'm a guy who played Magic in middle school, and now I'm getting back into it since Magic 2015. I have limited funds to spend on cards, and a Snapcaster Mage is just one of those modern staples that I want to be able to run in my 2 blue decks that I happen to play. One is the Sphinx's Revelation. Sphinx's Revelation is also reprinted in Modern Masters 2017, which is great. Even though I do have a playset of those, because you couldn't really have that deck if you didn't have the namesake. But that, and then I love a mill deck. And I'd love to be able to put some Snapcasters in my mill deck to be able to give, well, right now, breaking, but even better, if I can get my hands on Glimpse the Unthinkable, it would just be great. It would just be some great utility for that. So I'm excited to see this there. It's interesting because I've been following some of the discussions with Modern Masters 2017, and some people felt that, Wizards wasn't hyping it that much. And now we're finally in spoiler season, and we're getting lots of great cards. Those enemy fetch lands are fantastic. Again, Liliana. So it's and Snapcaster and Goblin Guide. Oh my gosh, Goblin Guide is coming. That's another staple red card that I need to get my hands on. So I'm excited because it's going to make some of these cards more accessible. But beyond that, I like this product a lot because I do like seeing reprints. I'm not a big card hoarder. I don't own a card shop, so, the price things, it doesn't really matter to me. And I think ultimately over time, as Magic the Gathering grows, and they're very cautious about how they nurture this game. And again, it's operated by Wizards of the Coast, which is owned by Hasbro, which is stock has been going, doing phenomenally well, paying dividends. They're doing great. They want to keep this, the player base happy. So they're going to be taking care of it and making sure that, they balance things out when they reprint cards, all of that good stuff. But I like it because I have an attachment to these cards and I haven't even played with them. They've been played at me and I'm envious of them and I want them. So when I see them being reprinted, it's just exciting for me. It's like seeing an old friend, and maybe I'll get a chance to have that old friend, come into my house. I'll be able to own some of them. So this is just a short video to talk about Snapcaster Mage, how I'm excited for it. I'll probably make some others. I do want to tag at the end of this. I want to make a prediction. Hopefully I'll make a video about it before it's released, but I really do think that Voice of Resurgence will be reprinted as well. Other people are saying that, but, it hasn't been officially released. But look, one of the archetypes for Modern Masters 2017, which they've already talked about, is green-white tokens populate. Okay, so that deck, you gotta have Voice of Resurgence for it. I know that because I run a green-white tokens populate deck using 4 Voice of Resurgences. So I'm excited for them to reprint that too, simply because I know that card. I like that card. To see it again is fantastic. I really don't care if it's gonna cause its value to go down a little bit, because I think in the long-term game, if the player base is expanding, which they are trying to do by making cards accessible and keeping players happy, then that's fine. That's great. That's fantastic. So anyway, this is just one of many Snapcaster Mage videos out there right now. If you happen to get this far, thank you so much for listening and watching. Please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.